Guys, this is not a game, this is a stream. Oi! Oi! Let's go. So what I mean, this is too easy. Oh! Ankle broken. Boing. Pass the ball. Oh. Look, that step is crazy. Oh man. They got good. See, Miami Hurricanes, my main team. Also, good off that. Hockey. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, I was about to break out of it, but he got me. Oi. Oh, wow. Oh, this is getting hard now. I don't know what to do. Alright, right on. Two seconds. Boom, shakalaka. I know what to do. Oi! Let's go. Always doing it on the sideline. I don't know why. Oi! Boing. Oh! Oi! No, 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 no. I have to go to that sideline. Does he even have the ball? Oh, finds a gap and he's in. Got it. Boom, shakalaka. Oh! Boom. Bro, I'm not fending for some reason. I'm gonna fend off that guy. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, he's going for the sideline. Oh, he's not in. What are you doing, Monty? But he's running that side. He's running that side. What the hell? What do you mean? What is this for? Can't pass. Oh, we just exactly there. Get out. Who's ready? Oh, oh. Wee. Wee. Oh! It's a play on, man. Go. All on you, bro. What a freaking oh. Yeah, bro. Oh, bro. Concussion. Boy. There's freaking three defenders on me. Oh, shit. I got it, bro. I got it. Boing. Yeah, put it. See, I'm gonna get this touchdown. Yep, I got it. Oi! Oi! Oh, I got that. Please tell me I got that. Oi! Boom! Shakalaka. Get no bonus. I was off my back. Oh, so close. Fucking 2 yard line. Oh! You freaking idiot, bro. Who are you passing to? Boing. Boing. Easy. And I get tackled. Ooh. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Oi. Boing. Got it. Let's go. How do these people not get hurt? Is it because they're helmets? Oh, he's in for the corner. I'm gonna do like one more play, real good. Like these Miami Hurricanes are insane. Oh. Where is it? What was he doing? I think he just fended him off even though I read his heads. Please, the beauty and the lead. Get fended off. See what I mean? I'm just finding so many gaps. Oh, come on, get it. What are you doing?
names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson.
See what I made? Look, 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 look.
Switch through the line. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
All the way.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh,
How in the world did he miss that? Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down into 26. So Ole Miss offense will get the first swing of the game. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. To the air. It's Dart. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Catches it at the 30. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Miami's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
What?
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. wants to throw. It's Ward. Quarterback extends the play. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Hurricanes are marching down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Good, solid tackle.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and management. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down.
Go. Get it, bro.
And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up. On the ground with the counter. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Goes to safety.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there.
Hit the afterburners, elevates over his man. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Yeah, it's
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Back to throw, it's Ward.
Oh, it's a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
On the move from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow start.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the... On the play. Lining up to convert 3rd down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse.
Safety.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything.
Tried to freeze him with a fake spike. It's going to try to get it himself. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Canes are threatening in the red zone. Martinez on the carry. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. And that is no good. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll leave it with him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Running back searching for a hole. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block if they love it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And it'll come to rest just inside the 50-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. They're trying to get to him. Makes his connection. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Grab near the sticks. It's Wells. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
The hardest thing to do in college football is tackle in the open field. These guys are so fast, so elusive. You just want to get them on the ground. You see the swing and the miss there. It leads to extra yards. So hard for a defense to get those guys on the ground.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Coming after it. Nowhere to go.
Get it.
The ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. The 50. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Miami. The defense with the scoop and score.
Yes.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house.
And look at that. He is away. Miami Hurricanes are just scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Caught inside the 20. Chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Power football with the run. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll go to the ground. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's going to throw deep right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
And the Canes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
What is that?
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. The Rebels decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, looking to pass.
What is this?
Got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
What do you mean they lost?
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Trying to get to it. He's going to run it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he is snowed under in the backfield. He'll lose yardage. And the Hurricanes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Looking for space. It's Parrish. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. The official says no good. Thought maybe that field goal could start some momentum. Instead, the deficit is still 16. Looking to pass, it's Ward. Now sliding to his left.
Let's go. He's away.
Nothing but green ahead. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going to pass. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Arroyo. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the tailback. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the punishment has been extended. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Canes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run this.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what we can.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Just needs a crack to get a return. Makes a move. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
All kinds of running room. The 20. Touchdown, Miami. And the route is on. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking downfield, it's Dart. They're bringing, and here's a fumble way behind the line.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You
and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Escapes the... And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the beatdown has ensued. And they'll try to tack on 2. He wants to throw it. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Going up top on first down. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, they'll take to the air. Gonna take a shot. He caught him. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Quarterback checking the play. The give as they work on that clock. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
The last 2 minutes.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Back to pass, it's dark. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really give...
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. He wants a big play here late. Makes the grab down the left side. Running toward the tape. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still 1st and goal. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They'll test the right side. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Rebels! And the defense doing work. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. On the move from inside his 5. That is not what he had in mind on that return as he goes out of bounds and leaves the offense with terrible field position at the 8. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of him. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Keeps the legs moving. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. when you know you have a team outclassed. The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute?